Meghan Markle has been accused of attempting to rewrite history and dismissing every bit of criticism leveled at her. The Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer picked apart Meghan's Spotify series Archetypes. During her latest episode, the Duchess of Sussex said she was told by a prominent, and unnamed, woman to not give up on her activism once she had married into the royal family. Royal Roundup host Pandora Forsyth asked Mr. Palmer, "You said last week that when you go into the detail of a lot of things she has said, they are not true." The royal correspondent responded, "The podcast has caused quite a lot of entertainment because, in every episode, it looks like Meghan is attempting to rewrite history. She is presenting every bit of criticism that was leveled at her as misogyny, racism, sexism, and so on. She has talked about being labeled as difficult. She has talked about her activism this week. Justin, Kate and Prince William U.S. visit behind King's push to change law. Meghan Markle has been accused of attempting to rewrite history. Image, Getty. Meghan was told to not give up on her activism once she had married into the royal family. Image, Getty. Mr. Palmer continued, "She said that a very prominent individual begged her to continue her activism, just before she got married to Prince Harry. But the thing is, the female members of the royal family often do campaign and carry out activism, increasingly so. In this reign, we will see a style of monarchy full of campaigns, except for the monarch himself. Meghan is an activist for women's causes, but so is the Queen Consort, and so is Sophie, the Countess of Wessex." Meghan's podcast series plummeted in the charts again this week. Image, Getty. At the end of her podcast, Meghan told listeners, "A very, very influential and inspiring woman, who for her own privacy I won't share who it was with you, said to me, 'I know that your life is changing, but please don't give up your activism.' And I kept doing the work for women and girls because it matters, yes. But also because she encouraged me to do so. And the collective voice of all of us telling each other that matters is perhaps the point. There's safety in numbers, but there's also strength in numbers. Don't miss, royal family shun reacting to Harry and Meghan. Insight, Labour puts brakes on radical spending plans after Hunt budget. Interview, UK faces flood and heavy rain warning ahead of frosty weekend forecast. Trending, the royal family thinks the Sussex's celebrity currency is already plummeting. Image, Getty. Mr. Palmer also told the Royal Roundup that the royal family thinks the Sussex's celebrity currency is already plummeting. He said, "There is a belief in the palace that as time goes on, their currency will devalue. They will struggle to get attention, but that won't be the case with this memoir." This comes as Meghan's podcast series plummeted in the charts again, after initially reaching No. 1 on Spotify. This week, Archetypes slipped to number 27 in the US charts, while the Joe Rogan Experience returned to No. 1. Read next, Prince William touches down at rap base in latest royal outing. Queen Rania shows bonding as a family as they watch Qatar World Cup. Royal family shun reacting to Harry and Meghan. King Charles wants to sideline Beatrice after princess rejects role. Meghan and Harry have fallen into trap as couple exposed to backlash.